Leave me all on red, that's some cold. Then you hear me late at night, you suppose that.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Easily Deceived, Uncomfortable Conversations in the Car. I am your host, Mikey. If this is your first time watching my videos, I want to say welcome to you. These videos are basically just my thoughts, my observations, my opinions on random things. I have a lot of time that I spend in my car driving, so I just think a lot. And I just thought decided to just start sharing my thoughts with you guys. Some of them are motivational. Hopefully, they lift your spirits, inspirational, funny. Some of them may even be offensive, and that's okay. It's okay because it's just my opinion anyway. All right. So, if you have been following me, guys, I truly appreciate you. Your feedback, your comments, they really make my day. So continue to comment and leave me feedback and continue to share my videos. So today's topic is going to be about, I don't know if this is actually a thing, but I think it is. But I'm going to talk about trauma dumping. I don't know if you guys have heard that. Like I said, I don't even know if that's a thing, but it's a thing for me. I've never heard it before. It's something that, I came up with. It's something that really kind of describes what's going on right now in my life. So maybe it happens for you too, but we're going to talk about trauma dumping today. All right. So let's get into today's video. All right. And guys, today's video is brought to you by Chow Belly Detox Custom Juice, my business. I do make all natural cold pressed juices. I make juices that treat medical conditions, all natural, no sugar, no additives, no preservatives. So if it's something that you are needing health wise and you're looking for a good all natural juice, definitely leave me a comment. But this is my pomegranate pineapple ginger lemonade. It is absolutely delicious. It's a wonderful holiday beverage that you can have at your, Thanksgiving festivities, Christmas festivities. It's absolutely delicious, and it's safe for the children to drink. It's safe for the whole family to drink, right? All right, so good. All right, so let's get into trauma dumping. That's what we're talking about today. Trauma bonding is a whole nother video. But trauma dumping, what is it, you may ask? And forgive me, guys, I got my hat on today. It's cold in Indiana. It's cold, it's wet, it's rainy, it's, it may even snow later on. So I'm out here in the elements, so please excuse me because I am dressed for the weather, okay? But trauma dumping. The best way I can describe it is if you are someone, and I guess they call it empaths, somebody that takes on others' problems, or they feel very empathetic when people tell them their problems, and they have a tendency to kind of take over the feeling of the person that's sharing. Well, I guess you can say that I'm an empath, right? If someone comes to me and tells me something, I'm going to literally take on that emotion, whether it's happiness, sadness. I really connect emotionally and spiritually with people that talk to me. That's why I have to be very careful of the conversations that I have, and the people that I share my life with, and my conversation and my thoughts and things like that. I have to be very careful with that because, again, I do have a tendency to take on people's emotions, their problems. They'll come up to me. So let me explain about the trauma dumping. Trauma dumping, to me, my definition is when someone targets you. They seek you out to just dump all of their issues on you, their trauma. Every time you talk to them, it's never anything uplifting. It's never anything positive. It's always trauma or drama, always. And they just come up to you and they dump it on you, and then that's it. They're fine because they've dumped it on you. They walk away light, but then You stay there and you're heavy because they have literally just dumped all of their issues, all of their problems, all of their trauma on you. And that's what people do to me. Okay. People, I don't know, people seek me out. And again, I am a people person. People love me. I love people. I am a people magnet. I can't go anywhere without someone either speaking to me, talking to me, saying something to me, making a comment to me or something. And I'm not exaggerating. Everywhere I go, gas station, grocery store, to work, both my jobs, I can just be outside in my neighborhood walking and people will always say something to me. Okay. And people have a tendency to come up and dump things like complain a lot. They always want to complain. For example, my second job, the Great Value Store, where I do security. And the people there, the associates there are amazing. We all have a good rapport, a good relationship. The managers, everybody is great, but they have a tendency to come and when they see me, they just want to complain. They want to complain about the job. They want to complain about the associates. They want to complain about the management. They want to complain about the customers. Well, I'm not the complaint department. Okay. For one, I don't literally work for the Great Value Store. I do security there. So I'm not an employee of them. So even if you complain to me, there would be nothing, absolutely nothing that I can do about your complaint. Two, I don't care. What y'all got going on in this Great Value Store has nothing to do with me. If you have a problem with anybody in the building, associate, manager, customer, you need to take that up with whoever y'all need to take it up with, but not me, because I am not the complaint department, right? Or they'll, as soon as they see me, they'll just come over and it's never, hey, how are you? How was your day? What's going on? They all know that I work a full-time day job. They all know about my first job. It's never like, how was your day? How was your deliveries? This, that, and the third. It's as soon as they see me, they gonna tell me something that happened to their family member. I know more about these people's families than I probably should know. You know what I'm saying? I know about their cousins. I know about their children. I know about they exes. I know about all of them. And I shouldn't know all that information. But I do because they simply just come up and they dump on me. Trauma dumping. That's what it's called. It's called trauma dumping because it's like I said, it's never anything like, girl, me and my friend, we went, yesterday we went out and we went shopping and we this, that, and the third. Nothing positive. It's always drama or trauma. And I get tired of it. I can be honest and tell you, I get absolutely tired of the trauma dumping. Every time you talk to me, it's always trauma. It's always something negative. It's always a complaint. It's always something going on. I don't understand that because I'm not that person. I am not that person. Okay. I am a person where if I'm going through anything, I'm not going to bring it to anybody but God. I dump my trauma on God. Okay. I'm not going to go and I'm not going to try to ruin anybody else's day. I'm not going to try to make them worry about what I'm going through because honestly, there's nothing that anyone else can do about it. They're not going to be able to solve your problem. They're not going to be able to help the situation in any way. You got to take it to God. You have to take it to God. Don't take it to me. Because what it does is it drains me. It really drains me. People just don't understand that when you are a person that people are drawn to, it's very taxing. That every time you talk to somebody, it's always, my health is bad, or I had to go to the doctor and this is what happened, or, my check was short, so I'm not able to. It's always something. Like, man, give me a break. Trauma dumping is exhausting. It's exhausting. And I'm at the point in my life where I'm tired of it. It's been happening for many, 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 many years. I want to say almost all my life, like for real. Like I am a great listener. I am a wonderful listener. I will listen to you. I give pretty sound advice, I give pretty wise counsel, because I'm going to first pray about the advice that I give you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to allow God to speak through me. So it's really not the advice from me. It's the advice that God speaks through me. So I give pretty sound advice, whether it's what you want to hear or if it's not. But I give very honest advice. And I get that. People enjoy talking to me. I enjoy talking to people. I'm talking to y'all right now. Y'all not even here. Okay. So I love talking to people. I love a good conversation. I am a conversationalist. I love a good conversation about any topic, about anything. But when you come up to me and all you want to do is dump trauma on me, I don't want to talk to you no more. I really don't. If I see you, I'm going the other way. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to get ghost. I'm going to exit stage left on you because I don't want to hear it all the time. All the time, every day, you ain't got nothing good that's going on in your life that we can talk about. Nothing. Whew, wow, it's exhausting. And another thing, moment stealers. I made a whole video about this before. Moment stealers. Moment stealers go hand in hand with trauma dumpers. Okay? Because a moment stealer will take something positive that you're trying to talk about and they will steal your moment and they will flip it and bring trauma. Prime example, last night, I'm speaking about my businesses. I've got this wonderful holiday sale going on. I sell hoodies, I sell graphic merchandise, and so it's the holidays and I am really out here hustling. I'm doing Facebook lives. And by the way, if you guys are interested in any kind of Christmas merchandise, graphic wise, hoodies, journals, I have wine tumbler sets, everything, with graphics on it. Follow me on Facebook. It's Mikey, M-I-K-I-E, last name Shaw, S-H-A-W. Follow me, send me a friend request, and I will get you on the next live that I do. And another shameless plug, I'm not doing a Black Friday sale. I'm doing a Brown Saturday sale. So Saturday after Black Friday, I will be doing a marathon. I'll be on Facebook Live all day selling all of my merch. You can get some great deals on hoodies, like I said, detox tea, juice, gifts for the kids, gifts for, for everybody. So Facebook, Mikey Shaw, send me a friend request. Okay, back to the topic. Moment stealers and trauma dumpers hand in hand. Last night, I'm talking about, my holiday sale. I'm so excited. I'm getting new inventory in. A lot of people are asking me, well, what type of graphics do you have? So I'm sharing the graphics that I have. I have stuff for men, children, all that. Very positive, very, holiday uplifting, conversation. I'm talking about that. I'm very excited. And not even 2 seconds later, the person that I'm speaking with, they were like, yeah, I remember I had bought this hoodie from this guy. He was selling them. And the graphics started lifting up and I was like, okay, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? And I watched it and, it kind of shrank and this and that. I was like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So they took my moment and they flipped it and they turned it into something that was negative. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all talking about the guy that y'all bought it from the corner store. That ain't me. Or, I was talking about, my children. Sometimes I talk about, I don't really like to share a lot, about my kids and my personal life. I talk about my job and things like that, but my kids, my grandkids, I don't know y'all. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need to know my business like that. But people do find it in their heart to tell me all of their business. Go figure. But I don't know. We were speaking about, I guess, I think my grandchildren or whatever. And I love my grandbabies, all of them. And I'm very proud of them. But whenever I start talking about something, people always snatch my moment. They never give me, I guess, the attention that I feel like I deserve when I talk. because it's always, as soon as I say what I got to say, they never acknowledge it. They never be like, oh, that's cool, Mikey. Oh, you know what? That's dope. I like that. That's a good idea. Or I'm proud of you. Or I think you're doing a great job. Or I think, you're a hard worker. You got 2 jobs and 2 businesses, and you're doing a whole lot out here. It's never that. It's always, okay, I heard what you got to say. Now let's talk about what I got to say. Let's go back to what I was talking about. And I'm like, wow, I just give up. I just give up. So I'm just literally a walking pair of ears. That's all I am. I'm just 2 ears. That's it. Because all people want me to do is listen to their trauma, their drama. That's it. So, if anyone out there that's watching this video has experienced this, or they feel the way I do, they feel like people just want to dump on you, dump at their problems, their issues, their, complaints, leave me a comment. How do you handle it? Do you continue to let them do it to you, or do you speak out, on it? Do you tell them, hey, I'm really not in the mood to hear that today? How do you handle it? Because I know how I'm going to start handling it. I'm just going to walk away. I'm just going to walk away. You can be in mid-sentence and be like, girl, and I'm just going to be like, they'll be like, where's she going? I'm gone. I'm out of there. Pew, gone. Okay? I'm going to skate on you because I'm not going to do it. I can't deal with your trauma and your drama. I can't do it because I have my own trauma that I'm healing from, and that you dumping on me, it's too much. It's too much. So show this video to someone who has a tendency to dump trauma, because if you're afraid to tell them to stop it, I'm not afraid. Stop doing it. We don't want to hear it all the time. If it's that bad, you need to get a counselor. You need to go to therapy. That's what they get paid for. Or better yet, seek God. Get on your knees and pray and talk to God. He'll listen. He will listen. But me, I'm going to skate on you. Pew! I'm out of there. Bye. You feel me? So that's the video for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay? If you are interested in any type of Christmas gift, holiday gifts, follow me on Facebook at Mikey, M-I-K-I-E, Shaw, S-H-A-W. Send me a friend request. I'm having all kind of holiday lives. Brown Saturday, which is the Saturday after Black Friday, I will be doing a marathon. I'll be on Facebook Live all day selling all of my merchandise. So it's something you definitely do not want to miss. All right. So I love you guys. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Don't forget to set to your notification bell. So the next time that I get on here and rant about trauma dumping, you won't miss out. All right. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Later.
She's scared of commitments, so beware. She's scared of loving me, so beware.